guys, we have done the cleaning and greasing of all of these spare parts. We are going to start now the assembling. Alright, so the first spare part we are going to put in place. Of course, the last one, the last spare part that we have removed. So that will be all these plates. Okay. This is the plastic kit. I have to place here. Okay. Now, second one is the pin, short pin. Okay. I have to push a little bit, just like that. Okay. Next one is the plastic gear, which having a slotted hole in the middle. We have to place on that area. Okay. Then these spare parts we need to insert from behind and catch the slotted hole in the middle of that gear. We need to touch the next hole. Now I got it. As you can see, you can turn easily here. Okay. And this, behind of this, you can now insert this small washer here, the smallest washer should be behind of this. Okay. Now the next one is the Teflon bearing. Keep behind. Okay. So now our Teflon bearing is in place now. Next one is we have to put our bearing. To sit tight. Okay. Now the next parts we need to put is so we need to insert this in here. Okay. And now you can place now our long dowels, this one, the long pin. Okay, touch the hole. Okay, you need to catch the hole, and then the hole next have to catch it and press a little bit. It's now in place. Okay. Now the pin is fixed. Next one. So we need to fix this small tiny cover. Like this is what I call like spectacle blind, like one type of pipe fittings. Okay. Screw behind. This was big head, but it's too short. Sometimes it's not easy to fix. So make sure that this is in a straight position. Okay. So everything's in place. Small bearing you have to put till the end. Okay, use your proper tools to fix it. Okay, now we can insert this spiral gear from the top up to the small bearing below. Right, now it's already in place. Next one is the big bearing. You can put on the from you can insert from the top, okay, and push it and sit tight below. Okay, so we'll apply a drop of oil, not much quantity. Right, now this part we can now insert on that bearing below. Okay, voilà. Okay, so everything is there already. Now we need to put this bearing on the top and drop of gear oils. You have to put first this plastic here, catch the hole just like that. Okay, and put this cover slowly and catch the same side of, there's a hole also on the other side. You can catch the plastic. Okay, voila, it's already fixed. Now we need to return all of this screw. We have 4 screw, 2 small screw behind and 2 long screw on the front. Okay, there's a different key for both of these for those screws. So we have flat or Phillips screw for these 2 screws. Okay, just hand tight, don't give too much force to tight these screws. All right, in here this is star screw, so I have star screw for these 2 okay. So now this is fixed. So I will now return this cover, back cover. In this screw, this is a very tiny screw. Required special tools only for this tiny screw. Okay. All right. Just return. Now we need to put this o-ring on the top. All right, make sure that this is in proper place. Now we need to return this anti-lock system of this machine. Okay, so to install this, make sure that this is in a proper position. Okay, need to be very careful fixing this anti-lock system. Again, it was okay, I think it was in the right place. So before you tight those screw, you have to check and make sure that this anti-lock system is in the right position. Okay, so you have to take these spare parts of anti-lock system. When you insert that, you have to push down below. Okay, now to check this thing, you have to turn this spiral gear clockwise. Okay, so as you can see, I can move easily by rotating here and by clockwise. Then you try to reverse it counterclockwise. See, it cannot be done. So means this anti-lock system is in the correct position. Okay, now we can now tighten those screws. Okay, having 3 tiny screw need to tie. Okay, all right. Okay, now we need to return this cap, which we having a washer, brass washer on the top of it. Okay, apply a small quantity of gear oil. Okay, clean the excess. All right, now we can now return this part, inserting from the top. Okay, make sure that you have to catch that slotted nut of slotted part of our spiral gear. All right, now you can insert this hexagonal nut on from the top and turn into counterclockwise. Okay, this hexagonal nut, you might be required 13 mm combination spanner, but I'm using this adjustable one. Don't tight too much. Okay, that will be enough. Now there's an oil seal here, this rubber seal. You have to put place on the top of it. Now you can now insert this lock nut. This is guard. Okay, and we can now put this tiny screw. Make sure that this is in the straight position all the time, all the screws, so that the thread will not be damaged, because our machine is alloy, and the screws are stainless, mostly stainless, so that will be very sharp on them. All right, now we can return now this flat washer with a slotted hole and insert this part from the top. Okay, all right, the last screw that we have we need to fix is this one. This is very tiny screw, like stud. This is stud bolt or stud screw. This is a screw without head. Okay, and make sure that it will be flat from the surface. Okay, and return all of this washer on the top. Voila. Now you can return the handle. Fix it back up. And you can fix now the spool. Okay, check the area if there's any excess spare parts of your reel. And if you have an excess, you know what gonna be happen, you have to start all over again. Very smooth. All right, thank you.